Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In my previous video, I have showed you how to clone any website using AI. But in today's video, I am going to guide you through how to clone a website using a Figma. That means you will learn how to convert any website design into Figma file, edit it just like a normal template, and then import it into your WordPress website. So it is a very powerful method, especially if you are a designer or a freelancer. So make sure to watch very carefully till the end. Meanwhile, what you can do is find your favorite website template or design from anywhere, maybe from a site you like or a theme shop or even a live website. So I like this template, so I am going to use it as an example. Just open the website or template, and as you can see, this is the design I will be converting into Figma. Now, to get started, go to the Google and search for a Figma. Click on the first link and it will take you to the official Figma website. From here, log in using your Google account. If this is your first time logging into Figma, they will be asked you to fill some basic information like your role, team size and a few preferences. Some questions are optional, so you can skip them if you want. Next, you will see the plan option. Just choose the starter plan. It is a free and perfect for what we are doing. Then select Design with Figma and finish the setup. Now you will be taken to the Figma dashboard and we are ready to move on to the next step. Now the next step is to create a new page in Figma. So go to the Design tab and you will see a sample page already created with some interface options like website, mobile, tablet and desktop app. So let's check out the website option. Click on it and you will see a basic editable layout. But I want to create and edit my own website design, so we will leave this default template for now. Instead, click on the plus icon on the left side to create a new page. You can also give a name to your page if you want. Now that our blank page is ready, now we will import our website layout here. Now we will move to the part where we will import the website into a Figma. So for this, go to the Google and search for Web to Figma plugin. So this plugin helps you to convert any live website into a Figma file. It is super useful. So click on the link and you will see the plugin interface. Now click on Try In and it will ask you to select the Figma file you already created. I named my file with a car, so I will select that one. Click on Continue and now you will be taken back to your Figma dashboard with the plugin activated. Click on Run to launch the plugin. Here you will see a bunch of options like choosing a dark or light theme, screen sizes and more. On the top there is a URL input box. This is where you will paste the link of the website you want to convert. So I will just copy the website link and paste it in the box and click Import. After that, click on Save. You might see a message saying some font are not installed, so don't worry, that's a normal and not a big issue. And that's it. Now you can see the entire website has been converted into a Figma file. You can zoom in and you can edit anything you want. Images, text, colors, layout, everything is fully editable. Now let's move to the exciting part, converting our Figma design into Elementor. So to do this, go to the extensions and select plugin. Now search for the Ukemi Figma to Elementor. Make sure you select the one that clearly says Figma to Elementor. This is the plugin that helps us transfer our design directly into Elementor. Click on it, then hit Run to activate the plugin. After a few seconds, you will see an interface. Just click on Proceed and activate. Now to fully activate the plugin, you will need a serial key. Click the button that says Get Ukemi Key It will open their website. Scroll down and click on Start Free. Don't worry, no credit card is required. Just log in using your Google account. Now click on Free Download. And on the checkout page, you will see your license key. Copy that key and paste it into the serial key field in Figma. And hit Activate. Now your Udemy plugin is fully activated. Now choose the page you want to convert. Like I have only imported the one page. So select the plugin again and you will see two options, Optimize and Express. You can pick either one. I am going with Express for now. Click Convert. Select your Figma page again and click on Confirm. Now the conversion process will begin. You have the option to either copy the design with clipboard or to do a live import into Elementor. Now let's move on the live import process where we will transfer our Figma design directly into WordPress using Udemy plugin. So go to the WordPress dashboard and search for a Udemy plugin. So this is the plugin. Click on Install and activate this plugin. After activation, go to the Udemy settings. You can just complete this process. And fill out all the basic requirements. After completing this process, just finish this. Here you will find your site URL and security token. So this is the important thing. Copy both of these. We will need them in a Figma. Now go to the Figma. I had already done this process, but I didn't remember to capture this. So for you, I again install a new plugin of Alchemy. So I will show you how to connect it with your WordPress dashboard. So go to the plugins again on the Figma and click on Express Convert. After a few seconds, you will see this option of live import. Click on it. Now from here you can select a site and here you can add your site URL and your security token. Just copy it from here and paste it in this plugin and click on Connect. They will take a few seconds for verification. So after a few seconds they will verify and connect it with your website. Once it's connected, you can export the design directly to a page on your website. But I am doing it manually. I have downloaded the JSON file. When you click on Express Convert, there is a JSON file option above the live import button. Sometimes it shows copy to clipboard. Just download it. I have already downloaded it. So go to your website and select the page where you want to import that design. So I had already created the page with the name of car. Just edit it with Elementor. So from here go to the templates and then go to the import option. Select the file you have downloaded. So after a few seconds this file will be shown there. Now click on Insert. After a few seconds, your design will be imported. However, as you can see, the design is not fully imported. This issue may occur during the import process and the design might not be fully imported. In my case, there are only images and font issues, so we will adjust them. It's possible that you might face this issue too, but there is no need to worry. You can set everything up. At least you don't have to create the full design from scratch. Just copy the images from Figma and import them here. you might need to adjust the text size and make some minor adjustment. So now I will let you know how to import the images from the Figma. Now let's move on to exporting images from Figma and adding them to your website design. So open your Figma design, click on the image you want to export. For example, let's select the car image. With the image selected, look to the right hand side panel, scroll down to the export section, click on the plus icon to add an export settings. Choose the desired format and click export. Your image will be downloaded to your computer. Now go to your website editor and upload the image where you want to add. And that's it, you have successfully exported the image from Figma and added it to your website. So similarly, you can add all the images here. So that's all for today. You can copy images from Figma and add them here. If you found this video informative, please like and share it. And the one important tip for you, try to avoid importing the entire page from the Figma at once. Instead, import it in sections. This way, each element can be copied accurately. If you want to import the full page like I did, sometimes the page becomes too large and not all the settings can be downloaded properly. So that's it for today. If you want to learn how to create a design from scratch in Figma, comment below. I will teach you how to implement it from scratch in my upcoming videos. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one.